but she had a son that wasn't willing to stand up to her. Everything that woman said about that girlfriend, Judge Mathis shut it down. She wasn't dressing the right way. I tried to tell her to dress. You can't tell a grown woman how to dress. Your son chose that woman while she was dressing that way. It wasn't until his mother intervened, mother, wife, son, friend, that young lady had a problem. Because that's a mama's boy, and you can't do nothing with a mama's boy until he ready to grow up. So she was happy to be. She said that the mom was the very reason that they are not together. That can keep your friend from your son from a good to be a good person. And that young lady seemed like she was trying to do things. I was glad that the mama had to pay money because the young lady was about to talk herself out of the case. She tried to extend an olive branch and take her to a comedy show where the mom wound up heckling the comic and getting them put out. Judge Mathis kept saying heckling is subjective, interacting with the comic is subjective. He went into talking about black comics and what, black comics gonna use the N word on a regular. You know what I'm saying? And it's subjective as to who is offended, whether you be white or black. If you sitting in there and you offended, it's comedy. It's all just comedy. I forgot what his name is, but he say that. Howsoever, that mother said, I heckled him and then tried to take it back. When Judge Mentor said, you said you heckled him? Because it say right here, because that's one of the first things he read. It say right here, no heckling. So she walked herself into having to pay that money back. But again, her end game was, I didn't want you with my son anyway. And that was just a mother who was deeply in control of her son's life. That's no bueno. Let that grown man make grown man decisions. Trust that you raised him well enough that if her character was not right, he was going to walk on by.